teaching us is 100% true. Salutations to them. And our fellow brethren who labor in this truth week in and week out on the highways and byways. Also, salutations to the hopeful elect of the scattered 12 tribes of Israel, scattered to the four corners of the earth. They be like unto the speckled bird, also known as your Israelite foreigners, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. To you, we say shalom.
Shalom.
All right, just get right into it. We got this article from Blacklisted News that's going into food corruption, fake meats, GMOs, and beyond. And we'll put a link of this article in the description box. But to start out with the first few paragraphs, just to give you an idea of what's going on. And this is written by the sources of Brown Institute. All right, it's published June 19, 2024. And it starts out in the last few articles. We examine the global war on farmers, the culprits behind the agenda, and the tactics used to prepare the public for the destruction of our food freedom. Today, we will cover some of the projects and products that will be used to take away your right to access healthy food. So that's the, the general purpose of the article. It's about the health of food. The second paragraph, most readers are likely familiar with GMOs, genetically modified organisms have been shown to cause significant health problems. How they have the lives of independent farmers who were sued after their land is voluntarily contaminated by Monsanto seeds. Now, like also has risen thanks to rating GMO crops. Unfortunately, food supply is advancing far beyond this. DARPA, the U.S. Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, has granted millions of dollars to researchers to turn military plastic waste into bacterial protein powder that can be fed to humans. So, man, this is, we talked about this before. Microbials, that stuff doesn't, it doesn't digest well. It kills you. Right? So, like I said, I'm not going to read the whole article. This is about the defilement of the of food, especially for Jake. So we'll just get into some precepts right quick. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 4:13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them.
See, we were scattered across the other ends of the earth, the four winds of the earth. Okay? He said, thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread. We know that pork isn't everything. Okay? Even in your life, it was dirty as hell. During the pandemic, you can see to the bottom. That's because those scallops, catfish, crawfish, lobsters, all those bottom feeders were doing their job. Okay, but as soon as it was over, the big thing now on social media is seafood rabbit. Right back to it. You eat all that filth and causing problems in your body. All right.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 22. It says, the Lord Yahweh shall smite thee with consumption, and with a fever, and with an inflammation, and with an extreme burning, and with the sword, and blasting, and building, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish.
God, see with that inflammation, you know, one of the life-threatening diseases is cancer. Okay, and what is that burning? That's what it does. It cells with the destroy each other. And you read into that, it talks about the burning sensation that you have when you have that cancer. Okay, that said mildew too. You might want to look that up. I don't know what it is, just for edification's sake.
Mildew. It says mildew, illness, lividness, mildew, rust, illness.
Literally sick because it's other stuff is really affecting your body. That's, you know, you're sick now. Man, you look pale. You know, you're sick as fuck. That's, you know, from the things that we consume. You gotta watch that stuff. You know, 65 different versions of sugar. That just, and you know, we're not responsible for the food system, as this article is saying. You know, there's somebody behind this stuff. Big target is Jake. They want everybody sick. You know, it works hand in hand. The sicker you are, the more you have to come to them for those medicines. Okay, and we know that throughout the history, who was it? Rothschild took over the American Medical Association. Okay, he took that over, and then when he took it over, he demonized the herbalists. Okay, and added petroleum to the medicines, which they discovered cause cancer. And then who we get with Barney? Okay, one of those other people that was on that was told to get off that ship that sank, the Titanic, when they were forming the Federal Reserve. All right, had them get off that ship. Well, they formed the American Cancer Society. All right, so you give us the stuff, give us the fix, and you still getting paid either way. All right, that just goes to show the wickedness of Esau Edom and what they're doing to the system. You know, it's controlling the food. Okay, you know, the food makes you sick, and then they control the system that's supposed to help you from not being sick. But what does it do? They take care of the symptoms and never the problem.
Chapter 29, chief need for life is water, and bread, and clothing, and a house to cover shame.
triphosphate, they spray on that pesticide shit, they spray on the crops.
Oh.
So if you're vegetarian, vegetarians, they like eat all the raw shit too, so they don't even really like know that a lot of the vegetarians, vegetation they eat is GMO. Then that alone fuck you up quality wise. On top of the pesticides, like a double fucking sword.
Yeah.
When you fucking consume it, and it's like you wonder why people are obese. They get found with these random tumors. They get found with rare cancers. It's because of things that you consume. It's not your fault. You're trying to consume the best things you can, right? But you saw eat them, the devil he is. Gonna make sure it's fucking defiled so badly that it's gonna cause you to lose your life.
I was gonna say, if I may add, there was also another pesticide, if you recall, it's probably about 15, 18 years ago, called atrazine. Okay, they were spraying that on the crops. And what they found with atrazine, actually they tried to kill this brother. His name was Dr. Tyrone Hayes. You probably still find him on YouTube. He exposed them. What atrazine did when they tested on frogs, this chemical, this pesticide, it took a male frog and totally converted him not only to a female frog, but one that could reproduce. Yeah, atrazine. So then you gotta wonder what's happened to a lot of dick in certain areas. They say you were born that way. No, you get some sort of manipulation, and especially in the womb. You don't know what those you must not eat that stuff.
The atrazine too goes to they put it into the water as well.
Yep.
That's why if I can help it, I try to never use faucet water. Because why? Atrazine.
Yep.
Imagine motherfuckers drinking straight about the faucet. Tap. I go to a restaurant, don't no tap water. Look here, man. You know, bottled water. That's spring water. Don't give me shit. Give me fucking yuns. Something like young. I know that shit is gonna destroy my body.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why atrazine is so weak, because you making the boys feel it. It's like we posted the chat the other day. The soy. Some vegetarian take soy.
Yep.
Soy ain't good for the body. Nope. Well, I mean, no, when they got the estrogen in it, that kills testosterone. And even women too much estrogen creates fibroid, cancer in her. So really, like, man, we just need to get the hell up out of it.
Yeah.
We need how about Shemai try to come and destroy this man.
Yep.
Because under this man's rulership, ain't nothing going to be profitable.
Nope.
Everything is perishing under Esau's rulership.
Yep.
Even the people. So without that, Jews say you still going to perish based off of food use. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah. The book of Isaiah, chapter 20.
And they don't even keep the land side.
Nope.
So the vegetation you eating ain't even good anyway. They don't have the proper, you don't have enough nutrients in it. On top of it, it's GMO, a lot of it. God damn. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24 and verse 5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant.
Speak on it.
So also, that's why the earth is as fucked up as it is. So really, you got the wicked. We saw Edom, so-called white man rulers. And we're going to Psalms 82nd chapter says what that the foundations of the earth are out of course. So the earth we currently living in is completely out of order, and that's due to this devil being a rulership. All right, because he doesn't keep the laws and commandments of Yahweh Bashmiach. All right, because he rules according to his wickedness. That's why the earth is fucked up. The people, the food, the water, everything that's contained within this world is out of order. Also because Esau has not applied the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashmiach, but rather his own wickedness.
That's right. That's why the Lord gave us perfect ordinance on how to live. And I'm gonna prove it right here. So how you till the land. It's Leviticus 25 and start verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep the Sabbath unto the Lord. 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years thou shalt prune thy vineyard, and gather in the fruit thereof. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, a Sabbath for the Lord. Thou shalt neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyard. That which groweth of its own. And that show you that, hey, you constantly tilling shit on the same portion of land. You have the year past the 6 year mark. That land ain't producing anything. That's why a lot of the soil be funny. Alright, it says verse 5. That which groweth of its own accord of thy harvest, thou shalt not reap, neither gather the grapes of thy vineyard or thy vine undress, for it is a year of rest unto the land. So you can let it take its course.
Let it heal.
Yeah. Because then all go back to the land. Whatever it produces, go back to the land. The land consume it again. The nutrients that came up out of it goes back into the land. So now after that 7th year, we start tilling again and do things again. And now that's why they gave it a rest to replenish itself. Go ahead.
Just like us. We have that there. Speaking of the man from the earth.
Done.
We have a Sabbath, so why should the earth have it?
Well, speaking of the Lord made us from the earth, right? This is why everything we need is from the earth.
God.
That's Rock 38 goes
I'm
into.
about to go ahead. Go ahead.
This is Sirach or Ecclesiastes chapter 38 verse 4. It says, the Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them.
Exactly. This is the reason why you said it earlier, why herbalists, basically, they had a war on herbalists.
Yeah.
Because why? Herbalists know they get things from the earth. And so, of course, the biggest was Dr. Sebi, hey, a herbalist, you got some.
No, I was just going to say real quick. He was talking about the biggest one being Dr. Sebi. Remember, he was the last one to go before the pandemic kicked off. But prior to that, you had 60 that just popped up dead, all over the course of 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They took them out. And I was seeing this every day on the internet when it came time to do video search videos. The only thing I could find was a podcast. Right to the video. Scroll it off the internet. Yep.
Because herbalists, see, a lot of our forefathers, they consume a lot of herbs. They knew what herbs was good for you. They know how to find them out in the field. They can grow them. Herbs have many benefits. When you brothers know, I always encourage brothers to take herbs. Right? Because herbs can be helpful to you. When you need energy, you need good blood flow, your digestive system. Right? Herbs have many benefits, brother. Go ahead. You got a precept out.
Genesis 1 and 29.
Let's go.
And how it said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be free. To you shall it be for me.
And so everything's going to have a seed. GMO don't have seed, right? Right? Meaning what? It's not organic. This is why you be going to the store, you have sections where it says organic. How the fuck you get? Everything should be organic, man. How you got a section that say organic? You have even fruits that's seedless. You know how Jake be happy as hell they find a root? Well, some Jake. Some Jake be happy they find a root. Mainly us brothers in the truth. Like, he be happy. You find organic watermelon. Jake, they seed out here. I can see this. Bug the fuck out. like I said, I grew up. I didn't see seedless fruit. I didn't see seedless fruit. I was probably about, man, I had to be probably about, man, graduating high school. That's when I was seeing seedless fruit. And I'm like, what the hell is that? I remember having an orange, even though seeds. I'm like, yo, that's weird. Yeah. And it tasted. Yep. It tasted. You can taste it. This is funny. That's why I be seeing brothers eating grapes. I don't know. Shit ain't got no seed. I don't know that. Give me the wine grapes with seed. Because it ain't benefit. You put some GMO in your body, it ain't benefit your body. You're putting in waste and things that's going to cause your body to be at disease.
Go ahead, precept two.
Psalms 104, verse 14. It says, He causeth the grass to grow for the cattle, and herb for the service of men, that he may bring forth out of the earth.
So even the cattle, right? They got things they should be consuming. Grass. They were grazing the grass, eating the grass. They feed cattle all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Meat, they feed meat.
And meat that's defiled. Or, that's where that, back in the early 90s, that mad cow disease came from.
Yeah.
You
feed the cow steak.
Dead animals, Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna feed the cow steak.
Yeah, so Isaiah 14:5, and the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that put the nations in anger is persecuted and not hindered. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet, they break forth into singing, yet the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feathers come up against us.
Right. So you have it where Esau, when he goes down, the earth gonna be at rest.
Yeah.
Because right now the earth don't have no rest. The earth is totally out of course. And then on top of that, speaking about the trees, talking about climate. What's it called? Climate. I know what it is. Yeah, climate change. Them too many people know. If you look up climate change, it's due to deforestation.
Yeah.
The main reason that climate change is happening is because deforestation.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it says, since thou art laid down, there is no feller come up against me. A feller is someone that cuts down trees.
Yep.
Working with the axe.
Yeah.
So you look at Esau, he's going around the earth, he's going out in the Amazon, all kind of shit. Rainforests, cut down trees, just because.
Well,
Somebody live over there. Somebody live over there. The rainforest, you need the rainforest to reduce the heaviest amount of oxygen that we receive. So you need the rainforest, brother. The earth was made perfect for us to dwell upon. Remember, the earth was called what? Idon. Idon means what? Paradise. The Lord created everything perfect. Esau tamper with things and make things out of course, man.
no, I'm just going to add to your point. You were talking about the Amazon. Remember, the natives on that case, they were trying to put that pipeline.
Yeah.
That deforestation. But keep in mind, that happened right before. Like you said, some of the time, that thing was burning for weeks. And it wasn't on the news.
Yeah, you talking about the NDPL, North Dakota access pipeline. Yeah, they was threatening us.
Yeah.
Cause I had to, I was so pissed off. I was probably like, a couple of years in. But I was ready to go out there.
God.
I was ready to go out there, and they made it where the feds was like, any native or anybody come out here and look inside with them, will be charged fairly for I forget what's the charges. That was right in my spirit. Because Gab was like, God, I will spill eventually. They only be worse. My hardest time. the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy, free them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundation, and that's true. You know, it says, all the foundations of the earth are out of doors. Because they used fucking life in the waters, swimming to the shore and dying. Whales, dolphins, sharks, what have you. Everything is out of doors. And you're right, brother. Jake not supposed to be eating no fucking bottom feeders. They just made to clean the waters. Everything is, hey man, the earth ecosystem is just totally dead. And under Yahweh Shah, it's just supposed to be proper with the earth. Alright, and by default, we're going to rule with him. The earth is going to be nourished back to health. But it says the earth will buy it forever. You know? So the earth is going to be replenished. Like it goes to, somebody get the St. Peter 3. Yeah.
What's that?
St. Peter 3. Let's go back with 3 and 10.
Got it.
Roughly.
When we start at 10.
There you go, the point is in the list.
2 Peter chapter 3, verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness.
Yeah, we look for new heavens and new earth. That word new earth was the Greek word kainos, which means fresh, or refreshed. You know, this word kind of refreshed again. It's totally proud. It's the way in heaven almost. I'm talking about it, you gotta do the best you can. That's all you can do, right? But it's through the spirit of power of Yahweh, we're still here. So, you know, strong, able to get up every day, go to work, take care of your business. Because you're consuming the straight up poison.
That's what we said. The scripture said, destroy it.
That's what we're. When we sign in Christ, we sign about all those things that's been done. All the wicked things been done in this world. Even the injustice against the earth itself. We crying out about that too. Alright? Everything. The water, the air.
Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry. It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come. In the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldst give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldst destroy them which destroyed the earth.
The Edomites. Alright, the Edomites. They didn't even rescue fucking Edom. That's how it was. Esau spearheads it, right? He had these fucking heathen, they joined to him. That's right. They are confederate with him. You know? But destroying him, destroyed them, and destroyed the earth. Because we need the earth to be in a healthy state. That produces healthy people. You know? You gotta get the things you need for the body from the earth.
That's kind of what he said in Psalms 104 and 14
Uh-huh.
for the service of man. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 30, again in verse 15. And it reads, I'd like to start with 14. Better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than a rich man that is afflicted of the body. Yes, and precarious. everything that we go through as a people, the very best we can to stay healthy. This is a lot of things out there. Dying early ages because they're not taking care of the body.
That's the reason why we have dietary laws.
God.
Right? They tell you what are clean foods and what are unclean or animals. Right? You should eat, you should not eat. What's going to be abominable to you and all that. You know? And this is why, hey, us knowing these things made us wise and understanding people. You know? I mean, look at Jake and the man. Like, you look at Jake. Jake eat the worst, right? But Jake's still the healthiest among the people.
Yeah.
Because that's why Jake is able to play these sports.
Yep.
Jake eating poison, but they still talented, physically gifted.
Think about the gym. CT Fletcher. He eats 3 times a day. Actually, all he eating that stuff, man, and still killing him. It says, verse 16, Mark chapter 30, verse 16, there is no riches above a sound body, and no joy that's the thing. Being in the fitness industry, I say the first thing you got to conquer is your mentality. Diet is 80%, of all of your goals. Workout is just 20%.
Diet 90%, physical 10%.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, that's why would you be working out and still be eating junk?
Yeah, we see in the gym, huh?
Yeah.
You can tell when you eat right because they have a belly like a fat person, but the chest looking like it's kind of in shape.
Yeah.
Looking kind of decent. Like, man, you see people, like, man, you come up and eat right, it'd be all right. You can help. What?
All right, this is the last one. Verse 17. Death.
Oh, Slovakia. When you see an old person, an old nigga's like, man, I'm in good health, man, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Because when you old and you got good health, that's like a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
You see a lot of old folks, man, they took better care of their health when they was younger, they're very conditioned.
This Sirach chapter 30, verse 17. Death is better than bitter life.
That's why terminal illnesses. People got terminal illnesses, they be fucked up.
Yep.
They be really fucked up. They be going, they can't do nothing, confined to the bed. Yeah, they suicidal, that shit.
Yep.
Solomon 6:24. But the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world. And I got the word welfare. And it says, alright, so the welfare, it says the first thing it says, the health, happiness, and fortunes of a person or group. Precept. So through the Israelites being in rulership, hey, everybody gonna be straight. Ain't gonna be no such thing as a GMO food. Everything's gonna be natural, and you're gonna get the benefits of it. You're gonna see the benefits. You're gonna be like, dang, the nigga eat so he don't eat. People just say, wise king is the upholding of the people, right? That wise king, that's Yahweh Shemel Shah.
gonna set the earth in order. Not like what we experiencing right now with Esau eating the so-called white man and shit, and he's spoiling nothing but wickedness in the earth, man. That's why the earth is as fucked up as it is, because he cast it away. Okay, the law is just so Yahweh Bashem Yashai said, you know what, I'm gonna rule my way. This is what I'm gonna do. And he don't want nothing to do with righteousness, man. And that's why the earth is fucked up. Because the law is for them to say Yahweh Bashem Yashai not be him. People are fucked up in the head, spiritual and spiritual. The food is fucked up. The water is fucked up. Shit, we supposed to get our water fucking naturally. From the springs and shit. Not fucking, you know, this goofy ass Dasani and shit. You know?
Oh, speaking of that, who was it? Their own, who was it? The Dasani is Pure Life is Nestle, and what's the other one? Aquafina is Pepsi. The CEO Nestle said water is not a human right; it should be privatized.
That's right. But they showed that in the Flint water.
Yeah, and then
They had Flint clean water source.
yeah.
Flint had the Flint River that was already knew decades ago that was highly poisoned or arsenic in it and all that shit, lead, mercury. You knew that shit.
Yeah.
So why you switched over to that Flint River? You know it was fucked up.
Yeah.
No.
That's the thing. Think about that. There was this movie in 1974 called Freedom Hardway with Jim Brown, Fred Williamson, and I forget the name. Could have been Jim Kelly. Well, it was based in Detroit. Like it was like not too far from Flint. And what they did was the government was poisoning the water system in that movie. Same stuff. We saw it in Batman Begins. You know, poisoning the water system. To the people. He shows you stuff and he's really good at it. Alright? You don't mind asking me back here what you were saying. Talk about Esau. This is chapter 10. Again, verse 4. It says, "The wicked was Esau Edom, on other account of the pride of his countenance will not seek after Yahweh Bashem Yahushai." Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is not at all in his thoughts. And just like you're saying, you know, he's saying, what was supposed to happen in the scriptures, I'm going to do it my way. And he's doing that because, you know, the earth has been given into his hand. It says, verse 5, "His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he will command them." His ways, what are his ways? It's always that he is sin. It's his devotion. Going over this, be careful. Fuck it up. We have roughly 615 since America's inception to this date. At the federal level, there are 30 plus thousand laws on the books and counting. That's just at the federal level. Then you got state. Then you got county. Then you got city. And then those laws are inconsistent from one state line to the other. So you always have a state of confusion. And you turn away from your way to have to deal with this stuff. You know, you deserve what you get. Right? Like it says, that's all his enemies, he bumped at him because he knows that the power is in his hand. He don't give a fuck what he does to you. As long as he promises. That's all he cares about. Promise that he respects. That's what he does to you. You see that in Shabbat 13.
But you know, we were just waiting on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to destroy Esau. That way we can have an earth that's going to be beautified again.
No.
The Lord wasn't soon.
Yeah.
The Lord wasn't soon. The Lord destroyed this place. All right, and set up, you know what I'm saying, the kingdom of heaven is going to be ruled by Yahweh Shai.